Good evening. This is Ian Garcia, and I'm doing the week 2 lab video for the cardiovascular heart system. Today is February 17th, 2018. So let me begin. So here's a sheep's heart. Looks nothing like the picture, of course. It's like one big glob of something. So I was looking at the orientation of the heart. It seems like the average picture you would see, or the usual picture you see in textbooks, the heart is oriented this way, seems like, or this way, and really hard to see the superior vena cava, which is like trying to fish it out right here, and see like the inferior is somewhere right there. So let me go ahead and dissect it. I'm going to use a lateral approach. Let me see. Hey, get out of here, cat. Get out of here. And then we go this way. Hey, get out of here, cat. So, going a little further. Get out of here, cat. Alright, it's pretty tough stuff here. So I almost have it. Let me go this way. It's really hard to cut it or dissect it in a way where you can see it doing the pictures of the textbook, but I think I did a pretty good job. Good job, Ian. Okay, I think. Okay. So, jeez, hold on here. So here's what it looks like to be the one of the chambers. Right here is the left. Seems to be atrium right here. Here, let me try to dissect this more. Get out of here, cat. And this is the cat I'm trying to get out of here. She wants this. So, sorry about that. It's really tough to see here. Hold on. Let me cut it all the way. Get out of here, cat. So this seems to be one of the valves here. Trying to see this right here. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. This way. So right here. Oh, I think I cut it this way. Hold on. So it's really tricky because of the orientation of the heart. Okay, so there we go. This looks like here the superior vena cava right here. superior, and inferior right here. Right here. It's inferior, superior, vena cava. So let's go to here. This is the left atrium, which I kind of messed up. So this left atrium, which is going down to this crap. This is really hard to look at here. Okay. This is a defective heart because it's all squished. Okay, goes in there, go over there. Out of this way I'm cutting it. So I'm just gonna cut it 4 ways and try to put it together because this is ridiculous. Alright, hold on here. Okay. So it goes like this, like that. You know, this is not fair to us students because I can get orientation. I mean, I know that the heart flows, or the blood flows from the right atrium, what should I think, right here? Right here, okay. So the right atrium, which I messed up, then this is poor oxygenated blood, meaning blood coming from the body to the heart. I'm just gonna have to explain this. So it comes from the inferior, superior vena cava. It goes into the right atrium. And then after the right atrium, it goes down into the right ventricle, which there is a tricuspid valve. It goes through a valve. Basically, the valve is a one-way valve to make sure the blood is going in the right direction and pumping towards the right chambers, which is 4 chambers of the heart. So it goes from the right atrium, right atrium to right ventricle. And then from the right ventricle, it goes into what's called the pulmonary valve, which I can't find. This is ridiculous. It goes to the pulmonary valve, and through the pulmonary valve, it goes to the pulmonary pulmonary means lungs. So it goes to the lungs and gets oxygenated. Then from the lungs, it comes back in through the left atrium. Then from the left atrium, it goes down to the left ventricle, which is passed to the mitral valve. And then from the mitral valve, it goes into the left ventricle, which I can't seem to find. This is just ridiculous. See? I mean, how are we supposed to know which way to cut it? It doesn't have any directions or any bearings of where's what. So from the left atrium, it goes to the left ventricle. And then from the left ventricle, it goes into the, hold on here, aorta, through the aortic valve. Now the four other structures that I was going to do was, one of them was the coronary sulcus, which was, okay, let me do it like this. So here seems to be one coronary sulcus right here. And the intraventricular sulcus seems to be like right here. And I've already pointed out the other 2 structures is the tricuspid valve and mitral valve. Thank you for this crazy video. See you next week.